Welcome, Gemini, to Family Found Tarot 1111. And today we're going to do your weekly love reading from the 1st to the 7th of September. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Gemini. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check the other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance if you don't find it here. Remember, time and energy is fluid, so whenever you're attracted to this video, Gemini, is the right time for you. That being said, as I use the singing bowl here, balance your intentions, set your intentions on your end. I ask you to take a deep breath in and then exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. That'll help balance your energies and set your intentions and just kind of meld with the reading here, okay? If you're new or returning to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have all of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means so much to me to see the channel grow. Me and my kids get excited. It's like so excited. It's like Christmas morning here, and my daughter's like, mommy, mommy, mommy. It's really nice. So thank you so much, Gemini. And Gemini, you are a huge supporter of the channel. So thank you so much. All right, it means a lot to me. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna get started. If you're new or returning to the channel, like I said, thank you so much. Welcome. And this will be for the general love collective energies of Gemini, so singled or coupled signs. Just take the messages and put them where they fit, okay? Peace, love, health, and wealth, and a balance of communication this week. I felt like, you know, one of those like hourglasses with the sand in it where you flip it over, or minute glasses, whatever, timer glasses, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like that is what I keep seeing for your energy. So I feel like maybe it's about give and take. Maybe you're running short of time, but there's definitely some sort of, or maybe you've just got the timer. I'm not sure what that energy is, but I keep seeing that over and over. Ace of Gems reward here. So this is an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now Gemini, this is an ace, so it's going to represent a yes energy, so show yes to maybe a question that you might be asking. But you're going to be soon provided a reward here. You're going to, you know, finally attain and make the most of what you've hoped for and planned and worked for. It's most likely a greatly improved love life, but you also might win something by giving you more wealth here, power, and or love status, one of the two. But it could come to you as a realization of a dream, a gift, inheritance, bonus, promotion, maybe another reward here for you. Sex appeal, new adventures, and good chemistry right now between you and a partner who loves. You were very indicated here. This is definitely a high, a passionate energy, okay? Good news regarding your children and animals is also indicated. Savor this time and realize that you've earned it, whether you or anyone else thinks you have or not. That's not for, you know, you to worry about or them, that you've earned it, and that's all that matters here. Now we have the Six of Wings. This is passage in reverse. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is your energy here. So you're definitely in your element a little bit. Sort of, I guess, is kind of irrelevant. In reverse, this is kind of a yes energy as well, because here, you know, it might be a trip that could be delayed or disappointed here, but cancellations create challenges. But the improvement you hope to see in your relationships or search for true love might not come for a while, but it does come. This test of patience is going to eventually be passed if you're both, you know, if you both prepare now to endure and persevere at this time. A more positive attitude approach or both are required right now for you, Gemini. But someone is in a rut or doesn't want to, you know, work on, you know, unhealthy attitudes. Maybe they just don't see their right. One of you guys don't see their wrong, and you know, they always think they're right. They're not willing to see your energy. That could be an issue here. Okay, what you believe about yourself and life in general also kind of, you know, needs to change for the better here. Okay, I feel like your attitude is a little bit doom and gloom lately. Get out of that rut. Start seeing things more positively. Remember, what you think, you manifest, and then therefore you create. So make sure, you know, you're actually putting thought, you know, positive thoughts about what you want in your life out there, so that you don't get the negative Nelly things that you apply to your life, okay? A calm and centered approach is the best way to get through these coming difficulties here, Gemini. Now we have the Ten of Shells, success here. Great energy. You're going to come through that passage and you're going to see your way out. This is water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this Ten of Shells is, a yes energy as well, because it's, upright, but this is a very much a congratulations energy. You've definitely succeeded in becoming who you need to be for your, true love to enter your life right now. And in relationships, if you're involved with a new love, it is a real thing. In fact, this could indicate a wedding here. Be more aware of how successful and respected you are. You never enjoy your success until you empower yourself by appreciating what you've done here. You will have a safe and secure situation at home, and there is a feeling of wholeness and stability here, I feel like, which is great. This time of contentment in your relationship is going to inspire peaceful and loving interactions here between you and all those that you care about, and what not to love about that, right? The 9 of Roses here, and this is about habits here, okay? Now, this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with this 9 of Roses, okay? It's upright. It's a yes energy, like I said. Again, you're getting a lot of yes energies here. So, maybe to convert your, longings for true love here into something real. Healthy relationships require discipline and health, right? Your willpower, your character, and body might be soon tested here in some way, I feel like. But things are going to go well if you eat right, exercise, and strive to be as healthy as you can, okay? I'm not saying do anything crazy. I'm not stereotypizing on someone's, body type. I'm just saying eat healthy, be the best health that you can be for you. Avoid anything or anyone that impairs your judgment or physical activities. Don't do anything in excess, and avoid intoxication, including intoxicated with otherwise negative people, okay? There is nothing worse than getting drunk with a bunch of fucking negative people, the ones that turn your party into a downer in a heartbeat, or start crying, or emotional, or start fights. There's nothing worse, especially if you just want to have some fun. Okay, learn and practice, self-defense techniques now, so you can also confidently defend yourself and your lover. Stay faithful to your word and to your core beliefs. Don't let anybody sway you. Oh, well, let's go do this. Or if you feel like it's wrong, stay with that, okay? Don't let anybody say, oh, it'll be fine, and then all of a sudden you're in a dangerous situation. I feel like do not let anybody talk you into something that's against your core moral beliefs, okay? 4 of Roses, respect, okay? There we have it. They're also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's what I mean. I feel like someone is trying to not respect you. They're stepping on your toes here in that form of respect. This is a yes energy as well, but this is an indication of a long and happy relationship here. An existing relationship, or one you're about to establish here, is going to soon be blessed with longevity, as well as a little bit of love and gratitude here. And respect is given and received in equal measure here. And that's probably how I feel like there's that hourglass, given equal measure. So maybe that's what it is. You're definitely in a very respectful dynamic here, which is wonderful. Okay, and this is also a very good omen for a wedding or engagement here also, Gemini. So it could also indicate that an important date is approaching. Maybe you're already the date's already set and it's kind of approaching and you're getting the jitters. Appropriate words and gifts and other tokens of appreciation should be exchanged to honor what you've worked hard to accomplish here. If you're not ready to marry, then, have a party or otherwise share your good fortune. And with those you care about, okay? You don't have to get married, just have a celebration for your love. The Hanged Man energy here, and this is about attitude here. Okay, again, this is a very Pisceonic energy for me. I don't know why I see it like that, but I definitely do. So this is a maybe energy if you change your perspective, okay? So, this Hangman, he's upside down, but is he really? Right? Like, this is what I feel like. His right hand is kind of, on the ground to support him, and the rope tied around his right foot is loose, not like kind of tight, right? So is he weak? Is he weak soul, kind of punished for his transgressions, about to be hoisted up and left to the elements? Or is he kind of incredibly strong and doing a one-handed kind of handstand to prove that with safety, rope wisely tied around his ankle to catch him if he falls, he can do anything? What is that energy? That's a matter of perspective, right? This is symbolizing the two ways we approach our, the difficult times, okay? When life as we know it seems turned upside down, we have a choice. We have to face the facts here and deal with a completely new set of challenges, or we kind of let fear and inertia make us dizzy, paralyzing our will and our actions, right? What are you going to choose? Whether you're looking for love or have a relationship, you and any partner, real or, imagined, have got a great attitude and you're able to deal well with this adversity. No weak people need apply here. So both people have to be strong and open enough to be able to change their minds about this most fundamental things that, you guys possible, okay? Any relationship surviving this difficult time will probably last here, Gemini. Take a time out to find that higher meaning in your life. Maybe do yoga, meditate. Maybe use any method that you believe can help ease stress and transcend your hang-up energy here. If you view your relationship from a new perspective, positive change will occur. Okay, because it is what you manifest to be true is going to be true, right? So again, make sure you're not doing that negative Nelly at manifestations. 34, you're getting a leg up here, Gemini. Okay, and I feel like this is because, you put in the work and someone's coming to give you that leg up, and it's probably your partner that you kind of maybe been ignoring for some time and not realize that maybe you can reach out to them. But this is relationships are that thriving on that interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need each other as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you, right? Just as you are there for them, okay? This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, Gemini, and ask for them to be fulfilled. They should be, why not, right? Trust you're going to be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though, right? You have to ask, and then it's given, right? That equal measure, right? We're going back to that. Imagine here, card 20, because this is you, really considering what it is that you got going on here, right? It matters the heart. Okay, so it matters the heart. It's easy to daydream about someone else and in means of connecting to that person while that is romantic. If you want this relationship to be real, Gemini, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond your daydreams and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are all about relating, right? So step out onto, that dance floor, right? And with where imagination's kind of going to pair with manifestation, like I was telling you. This message is definitely that there's a person with attributes that you maybe have imagined about is going to enter your life or has, and you're going to be changed for the better, and it's going to be, however meaningful that is going to apply, whether change for the better can come in a little bit of a painful situation or a very positive one. I feel like for you is the outcome here. To be fair, 38 in reverse here. So this is very much like a Libra energy for me. I feel like this is justice kind of weighing out the scales here. And there's an injustice and inequality. They're a part of life, right? But they don't have to define your experience, Gemini. This is a time when you kind of may observe an injustice righted and kind of fairly addressed here. Perhaps you come to the rescue, of someone else. You're called dance for personal slight here, but this is asking you to find achievement and fairness in this relationship right now. This is a time for listening as well as speaking, right? And for understanding as well as asking to be understood, okay? There is much to be learned, Gemini, and you're going to learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing, options and considering all sides here. It's not always easy to do, but try your best to consider that, okay? Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of actions and ideas. The best kind of relationship is that one where there's that, giving and receiving. Each party feels heard and valued and respected, like that equal measure of respect, okay? Flexible, 19 here. So this is calling on you to be a little bit flexible about your beliefs. You don't have to be, nobody's saying completely roll with the, change them. That's not what we're saying here. But in every relationship, it's important to be open to new experiences and learning new things, right? Letting go of that rigidity is what's required right now. You don't always have to be right all the time, and it's okay to come to that happy compromise. You can still get your needs met. It's a beautiful day when you meet halfway, right? And the appearance of this in a reading is definitely saying that you have met someone new who might not be your type, but who will turn out to be so special to you that you can easily release your old ideas about what sort of partner is going to be, right for you, okay? And what, flexible. You're going to be happy you made that choice. And I feel like that's when you just have to get there to make that choice. That's all you have to do. Peace here, card 23 in reverse. That's what I mean. I feel like you're going through a time of you're needing peace. You want peace, but you're really having issues getting this peace because Now is that time for that calmness, that well-being here of temporary conditions. Even if there is that dissonant kind of notes of the music of your life there, all that means you have to go within right now to fine-tune your extraordinary instrument, okay? The harmony within yourself, that's what you're looking for. Don't look to the outer world or to other people or anybody else to provide it, because the key to someone else's happiness isn't in, your happiness isn't in their pocket, and their happiness isn't in your pocket. Your own happiness is where you put your own key in your own pocket, okay? So this too shall pass energy here, and once again, your life is going to be filled with romantic kind of music and notions, and romance is going to fill the air, and it's going to catch you a little off guard, but it's not, it's welcomed, of course. King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is more like a Leo energy because this lion behind me, so I always thinking of the King of Wands here, and it's definitely a Leo energy. So, but this King of Wands in reverse is definitely being overly ambitious energy, a need for compassion here, maybe being too, assertive or explosive, This is, the shadow side of this energy is that you're not kind of perceiving your own blind spot here because of this overzealous ambition here. Keep arrogance and unrealistic expectations at bay, okay? Hone them down, okay? Confidence is great, but just... work out the kinks before charging ahead with your intensely, vibrant heart. You don't, forging through it and pushing your brute strength isn't going to necessarily solve this. You need to, you're going to build an empire if you just bring a little bit of light and a little bit of strength and kind of meld the two, okay? Two of Swords here. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is definitely like she can't see her way through with that, blindfold, people picking at her. Very much a feeling like you're being attacked energy. A stalemate, a crossroads, you can't see the way forward, right? So, that feeling of not knowing, it's time to make the choice, and it might not seem like it's going to seem like you're in a rock and a hard place, right? But you can't decide which way to go because you can't see the bigger picture yet, right? The Two of Swords is whispering here that you kind of have to move in one direction, right? Close your eyes and listen to that internal, guidance system of your map here. If your intuition's fallen unusually silent lately, Gemini, it's asking you to trust yourself and your ability to discern and decide. Even in blindness, you already know the way forward, okay? So when you act, your future will reveal itself, and it's going to help you move toward your dreams. You need to have faith that the universe has got your back, that you've got your back, and that you already know which way. You're seeking answers which you're already in. You just have to hone into them, and you will make the right decision, okay? At the crossroads of duality, your analysis and overthinking is going to get you buried in the quicksand of a million possible opportunities or changes, right? Or endings. So you need to find peace of mind by trusting your judgment here, okay? Temperance. Blending here. 14, this is Sagittarius energy, but this is a blending of all the stuff that you got going on. You're blending your energies. It's a harmony. This is the masculine and feminine balance, right? The duality, okay? This is the Alchemist of Life. So this is saying that you need to blend using a little bit of moderation and patience as your ingredients here. Where are you focusing on your precious energy right now? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life or binging on some television, drinks, or food, or whatever you're doing there. Maybe you're overspending, but focus on a relationship that is depleting more energy than it is replenishing. Being wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual kind of energy. You need to blend the two, okay? We live in a world of extreme passions and heated hustle. So slowing down that desire for excess in any area of your life is a little bit harder than you think, but it's necessary to do, okay? All or nothing choices, stay away from those, okay? Try to avoid that. Because it's not good. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while fusing all the elements to achieve that balance that you're looking for here. And then we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, energy, Gemini. So this 10 of Cups in reverse here is very much where it's like disharmony over disputing energy, very much a conflict where that mutual respect is not being given, okay? So you might need to look at how you feel about yourself within this relationship. If you're looking for that white picket fence, Gemini, in order to find happiness, remember that your joy will only come from the inside, okay? By waiting for other people or better things to create your happiness for you, you undermine your own power to create feelings of love. Bring gratitude and generosity into your life every day and focus on others and give them your energy through some kindness and service. That's what's really going to take you to the next level, I feel like, at this time, okay? Now we have Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith, card 30 here. And it is in reverse because you do need to take a leap of faith. It's absolutely imperative for you, but you just, I can see right now that it's a little hard for you to trust in good fortune because you've been hurt in the past when you took that risk, okay? Staying earth kind of bound does not offer the safety you seek, you know? For that could be only found through trusting that what Spirit is always with you and wants the best for you, okay? Your intuition is guidance from Spirit telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance of good fortune that's awaiting for you, okay? This is reminding you that the only way now is to jump forward, okay? Can you be willing to trust that the universe or the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand, is got your back, okay? Even if you take the tiniest leap in consciousness to the willing, it's a beautiful beginning, okay? Sure, every leap brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with the Spirit. It's your partner. And, trusting that this experience is only going to deepen your life with magic and meaning. So you just have to take that leap, I promise, okay? Panther Spirit, reclaim your power, card 44 in reverse. Gemini, you need to reclaim your power. You've lost it a little bit along the way because, you might be feeling a little bit shaky because maybe you made a bold move and you're waiting for affirmation that it worked out, okay? And everything is going to work out. Maybe there's a fear holding you back. Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? Let me tell you, it's not going to happen. There's never going to be a time where no risk whatsoever is going to come, okay? So follow that urge within and look for the fear in the eye. Have you ever heard this famous line, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? That's truly it. So stare down that fear and will it, and it's going to retreat and making way for that courage to fill you from head to toe, okay? Perhaps here you might be afraid to trust the power that's rising in you and you feel the qualities you will find when you look deeply in why you resist the challenge, right? So you're afraid of what you might see. It's natural, right? Every part of you, no matter how dark it is, has a light quality, Gemini. So be a bold face. Own it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Your Spirit trusts you, right? And to be brave and trust yourself. We own all the parts of who we are, even the shitty ones, okay? Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Okay, card 56. You need to do that. You need to make your dreams become very real for you, okay? The only way to do that is by starting to expect that. Are you expecting your dreams to weave themselves into reality? Maybe, but that's not going to happen, right? Are you stuck in that sticky web of weaving dreams but never following through? That thread of intention isn't enough to make dreams a reality for you unless you do your part in the weaving, right? This wants you to know that your plans will remain kind of ephemeral unless you commit to being productive and industrious, okay? Spirit's not going to do it all for you. They're not going to give you the gold, platter and with everything. They're not going to serve it up to you. It's just not what it is. Magic needs to be instigated. So begin with your dreams by making a reality, by taking action today. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice, okay? Can you release your limiting beliefs? Your dream is worth a weaving, right? Is it not? If not, that's what you need to decide. But today is a day to choose one small step toward that dream if you feel like it's worth fighting for. Remember, Spirit is your weaving partner. Just have to be the first one to bring the thread to the kind of loom here and then continue to do your part. Because once you do that, then the Spirit's going to truly start to do their part. And you're just going to see these blessings happen more and more. Now we have 53, the Sun card energy here for you. Upright. Now, this energy here is quite the energy because, upright, this is that, and it's asking yourself, have you been hibernating lately? Have you been introspective, right? It's time to come out of your cave and kind of savor the life-giving light of your star energy. Get out of the dark doom and gloom energy that you're in, Gemini, okay? This is rekindling your passion with your creative self, okay? Life is calling you to shine that light and add to your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play, Gemini. You have a wonderful personality to share with the world. Stop hiding it away, okay? The Curse, 14. So you could be, I feel like maybe for some of you, you really feel like you were cursed. You're in some way in life you've been cursed, okay? Maybe that... But it's time to recognize the source of your own limitations, right? Did your grandparents live with the mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit, genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? Okay. This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be kind of untangled and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything here. And craft a new life for yourself. Let the past go. Heal it. It's meant to be let go. It's not meant to be harbored on forever and ever and ever, okay? 43, the Madonna of Roses here. This is a great energy for you because the Miss Madonna of Roses upright. This is a very interesting, okay, so when I say this to you, everybody's like, where'd that card come from? So this is that, there's a way to be fierce who doesn't betray the kindness of your own heart, okay? So when you know that to enable someone to behave badly towards you doesn't help them or you don't need to subject yourself to unnecessary guilt here for taking care of yourself or fear that you aren't being compassionate. You're teaching yourself and others that true love is based on respect and that you're trying to take what doesn't belong to you through any form of aggression or manipulation, seduction or persuasion is neither loving or respectful, okay? Thorns are sharp because they need to be. They don't diminish the beauty of the rose. They protect it, right? So this is that. Your soul is that holy rose. So it's poking, my dears. It is poking, okay? Now we have 29, 5th house creativity here. So, this is exactly it. You're finding the creativity and you're getting in touch with that creativity again, which you've kind of been you probably put on the back burner for some time. But this is indicating you have created or will begin to create something to be proud of, something that's going to bring others joy as well. It may have you on a stage or just an area where adults can let their hair down, okay? And become children responsible, joyful, and free, okay? You can expect the completion of maybe some sort of accomplishment of a significant goal for which there's going to be a celebration, okay? You put your hard work into something and you're going to see the results, okay? This is also the natural house for the sign of Leo. So maybe, someone close to you, a potential lover, is going to make some striking appearance in something. It's time to go out and be seen, okay? This is turning up because the time of budding romance, okay? Your current relationship is going to go through a positive transformation or perhaps there's a new potential mate on the scene, okay? But this is, and if you're a parent, this is standing for your children. It also stands for their offspring, such as grandchildren and sometimes even the friends of your children. But this is turning up and could indicate that there's a younger relative is about to be singled out for some sort of special acknowledgement here. And Jupiter is appearing next to the 5th house. It's a spread to, points towards and accolades here. So I feel like maybe your child is going to be getting some of those accolades. 21, choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love, my dear. That's right. We always have to choose love. We can choose to be angry. We can choose to be bitter. We can hold on to the resentments of the past, or you can just choose to let it go, love, and just spread love. And that's what you'll manifest and get back into your life. Remember, the ebb and flow of what we put out there, we often get back in, okay? 27, home, my dears, because you are going home. I feel like this is a real energy where you feel you're really at home with your partner. You feel like it's a great energy to be in, okay? And it is. This is that safety, that security, that belonging, and all the features that one want from the home are definitely indicated here. So you definitely have a good positive, end result here. This is an experience, what it's like to be secure in your own skin as well. So live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It's time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people here. Or one special person that's in your life who makes you feel like you've come home, right? Home is love and love's all around you. Whatever this question is, you're where you're meant to be and you're going to reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you, and that is where the heart is, okay, Gemini? So embrace it, love, and be loved. Give that equal measure of give and take, okay? Until next time, my friends, namaste.